Greetings, it is me, Rich, known as Jack, and we are here at the table of the amazing and talented David Quinn, just like Harley Quinn, only not. And we are at his table where we're going to see some amazing stuff and hear about stuff like Not for Little Children, The Littlest Bleep. And here we have the artist, the man behind the plan, and we're going to get some talk about him and find out what's going on. Good sir, what can you tell us about all of this?
I'm happy to be here in Toronto, first of all. I met a lot of people that are into reading esoteric, strange comics, and that's what I write. As you see in front of the table, I have some of my own collection here on sale, as well as a new book that I've got. And what I'm doing today is telling people about my comedy series, the not-for-children children's books.
Excellent.
The Littlest Bitch.
Okay, what can you tell us about The Littlest Bleep?
Years ago, I co-created this with Michael Davis when we were both working for DC.
Excellent.
And we had a hard time selling it as a concept, but it was stubborn and it nagged at me and it stayed in my mind. And as I had a career in business communications consulting, I couldn't stop thinking about this little 5-year-old CEO and her plans to take over the world. But I imagined it as a children's book. So if you grew up reading Mad, and if you like Edward Gorey, and you like Eloise, and you like The Bad Seed, you can see how this could all come together. But this was 2 years before Go the Fuck to Sleep, so nobody would buy it. Fortunately, Sellers Publishing did buy it a couple years ago. And then lately, Go the Fuck to Sleep has also made a lot more people know that there is a genre of twisted fables for adults that look like kids' books.
Excellent.
That's always been a kind of a sense of humor of mine. So Devin Devereaux's the illustrator, very talented artist out of Portland, and Michael Davis, we're still working together on co-creating other concepts as writers. I'm also here to talk about Faust because we're very excited. It's the 25th anniversary.
What can you tell us about Faust, good sir?
25th anniversary of Faust, Love of the Damned.
Nice.
Co-created and co-published with my partner Tim Vigil.
What can you tell us about that one over there?
From my private vault, I have the hardcover edition that we published in 2000, which collects the first 3 chapters. And then we also have some other editions here that we've done. We've self-published this. We've published it through a company called North Star. We've published series through Avatar. We're self-publishing the last 2 issues this year. Probably fall. Tim's finished with everything but the covers, and we're also correcting lettering, but we're getting down to the end of it. So trying to make a little noise, and that's why I'm glad that you're listening to me right now. Tell your comic shop, or tell your online dealer, or tell the guy in the alley you need Faust 14 or 15 in the fall of 2012.
Well, I will say this. When I couldn't find the David Quinn table, I was looking around and asking some of the comic people about it, and I did hear that they did have some Faust in their collection, and I was happy to hear that.
Awesome.
Is there a place online that they can learn more about Faust or The Littlest Bleep?
One easy spot is The Littlest Bee on Facebook.
Woot.
Isabel herself monitors the page through me, and she will speak rudely to you if you get on there and make a comment. So if you want to be insulted by a 5-year-old CEO,
excellent,
it's your turn. I think Tim Vigil and David Quinn are both on Facebook and Twitter and everything else, so it's possible to find us. Right now we don't have a site for our publishing entity yet, but it's very easy to find us through the Facebook pages.
Excellent. Is it true that you have a Faust movie?
Yeah, Brian Usna, director of Reanimator, approached us in the late 90s when Faust was selling 50,000 copies.
Excellent.
Comics were a little healthier then in print. Wanted to do a movie, wanted to have me write a script, wanted to get Tim's opinion on some things, so we were involved, at least creatively and initially.
Excellent.
The film was shot in Barcelona. We weren't present for that. We weren't directly involved in the filming once we gave them our blessing and gave them our script. Over the years, we've had a few, a few people come up with us with various levels of interest. Nothing's really worked out as a deal yet, but fortunately the rights have reverted to us, so there may be another one someday.
It will happen soon. You just gotta believe.
like
because
that attitude.
I look at what you got here, the detail in the artwork here, the humor that is apparent even just on first glance. It's something that can't be disingenuous. It's something that you can feel the passion for when you look at it, Woot. And you see like all of the intricate little details that are in here. This video is not going to do this justice, but if you ever get a chance to see this guy at the show, you're definitely going to want to check him out. His name, of course, is the one and the only David Quinn, and he is the man behind Faust and the Littlest Peep, and you're definitely going to want to find out more about him. Any last words for the viewing audience, good sir?
Stay in school, don't do drugs, read filthy comics.
I approve of this message. Do 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 do.